Once I had all of my roof panels screwed down, the next thing was to install all of the edges. Along the longer edge, I needed to mark all of the sections which I needed to cut so the edge panel would fit in correctly. And then using the hand tin cutters, I cut all of the marked sections out so that the panel fits in all nicely. It's not a perfect fit, but that's all it's required. It's just to stop the rain going up. There was a lot to cut, so it took me quite a while to cut and snip each section. And the day was pretty hot as well. While the neighbor was enjoying his pool, I was cutting metal on the roof. And I was finally cutting the last bit at the end, and now it all fits. Ready to screw it down. Well, before I could screw it down, I found out that I actually had to sand down all of the primer paint from the timber wood because I'm planning to paint that. You know, me thinking that, it's already primed, all I gotta do is just paint on top of it. But I got told that no, that's only there to protect the timber. So you have to sand it down and then put another primer on and then 2 coats of paint. What a pain! Why didn't they tell me that before? As you would recall, I was not happy with my door frame. It wasn't fitting correctly, not enough gaps and so on, so I had to take it out again. What a pain again. Some of the mistakes and miscalculations during my build. So I had to take it all out again and reinstall it correctly. When I initially decided the door size and the framing, I was looking at the specifications of a door, which is not the correct one. So I had all the measurements wrong. And now that I have the correct door, which has different size and different width and thickness and so on, I have to redo the whole thing again. So this has caused me quite a bit of grief trying to get the right frame in so the door fits all correctly. Hopefully next time round I'll get it correct. Now that the door frame taken out and out of the way, next was to actually put the undercoat. And I had to take my time in doing this because this wood panel is exposed, and I had to do a good coat of undercoat to protect it from all of the elements. The following day, once the undercoat had dried up, it was time to actually paint. Now this is the same ColourBond color as my ColourBond metal roofing, so it matches nicely. Again, I did take my time in painting it because and I had to do 2 coats as well, because again it will be exposed with all the elements, so I make sure that I had enough paint on there to protect it. I really do enjoy painting. It was a really great experience, and taking my time and doing it correctly gives me even more pleasure. A week later, it was time to screw down the edges, the corners. All the panels were all correct in size, so it was a matter of just screwing them down. So it took me most of the day, but I was glad that it was all done. So here is a quick look of what the corner or edge panels look like. And they're all screwed from the top and all color matched. And now this completes the roofing section, other than the eaves that I need to put in. Here you can also see my external exhaust fan where it's going to be sitting. On the left hand side you can just see the vent coming in. So that's it for today. Till next time.